Wait. No, go to channel. What's up? Sorry, I just I had to share it real quick, so I'm still here. Oh, stop. You're fine. All right. I'm good. How are you? Got a request for I can't say his name, but yeah, we're about to start him. We did him yesterday, so uh yeah, time to get this started. Get this party started. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Facebook or YouTube's gonna get me for bad singing. 12, 13, 9:30. I don't remember what this guy's name is. Baku something or another. Yep. Yeah, but didn't like season 8 finish the story and all? So like there's nothing else to tell. I haven't watched it. I don't watch the show. I didn't watch the show. But like it's I thought it's pretty much over. Oh, and before I get started real quick, so I got I can do it this way. Well, you guys can see all three of them. And then I have Momo, Froppy, Toga, and Ochako, or Uravity, however you say her name is. But yeah. Oh, it just finished. That might be why people are watching my short or my videos of the characters right now. Then I didn't know it finished. I knew it was I knew it was going. Like it started like the other day or last month or something like that. I don't know. I know My Hero has been out for a long. It's been going quite a while actually. Just never got into it. The storyline was a little weird, or dynamics of characters for me was weird. I just didn't. It wasn't my cup of tea so much. Oh, okay. Ziggy, you don't have to go outside. I was trying to go through my comments and stuff today and reply to anything that I haven't replied to and stuff. And was going through some of the older stuff where my Demon Slayer paintings and stuff where people were being like mean and stuff. And I was just like, wow, some people are just rude for no reason. 130 times. I understand that. I do that with I've been that way with like Demon Slayer. I've watched Demon Slayer quite a bit. Not the movie, but we did watch the movie twice. Me and my girlfriend watched the movie twice. We watched it in Japanese the first time by accident, and then we watched it subbed the second time because that's how we watched it, and on Netflix and stuff. So it was much better to watch in English. So we didn't have to read and do all the other stuff for it. But yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Well, what's it? They're still finishing it, but we're waiting on however long it takes them to do the movies. Which, don't get me wrong, I think the movies are, or the last movie was great, but I wish they would have kind of been working on them all together so that they could have like put them out. But I don't get paid to make those decisions, and also the amount of work that they do for one scene is like it's crazy. It is so crazy how much work that they do and put into the animation in that show, in Demon Slayer anyway. And without computers and all that is even more crazy. That's not gonna work. Because I read something like a minute and a half, 2 minute thing had like 5,000 frames. Welcome back, Daniel. Yeah, it had like 1,000 something frames for just that one like 4 minute scene or something like that, and that's wow, 400 or like 5,000 animation stills that people had to draw out and then color and then keep color consistent with everything else. It's yeah, man, I can't even imagine. But that's what you go to school for, you get paid for, you do. So, or at least that's what they went to school for and paid for and things like that. I'm just a guy on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just a dude on YouTube that draws and talks to everybody, or talks to people about my drawings and anime and my nerdness. Season 4, episode 11. Is that the entertainment district? Is that the entertainment district arc with Daki and Gyutaro and Tengen? I think that was one of my more favorite arcs of the show, was the whole Tengen and Flashy and all that. That was one of those ones where I'm like, yep, I like Tengen. But I mean, we just Rengoku and all that, man. Ugh. Still hurts my brain. What are you barking at, Ziggy? Where's your ball? Oh, here's your baby. There's a baby. My puppy. He's mad because I'm not cuddling him or something like that, I guess. I don't know. You can come up here, but you cannot take the whole chair. Come on. Come on. But you can't take the whole chair. Can't have the whole chair. And you got to let me have my arm over here. Thank you. I saw something on TikTok the other day. Some artist person was like asking the question of like, why don't you do more art? Why don't you do this? And I'm like, puppy. I have a puppy, and his name is Ziggy. And Ziggy does not care for me to do things without him in the way. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. What's up, Space? Rengoku. Yeah, we did too. Me and my girlfriend were like bawling, like we were bawling when that happened. I gotta fix this. This is all messed up weird. Yeah, Rengoku, man. R.I.P. Rengoku. And then what Akaza. Fucking Akaza. Fucking Akaza. And then all these people, man, after the movie, when you watch the movie, you'll see like people are all like, "Oh man, Akaza's just misunderstood." Yeah, maybe. Maybe. He had a bad life. I get that. But also you killed Rengoku, man. You killed my boy Rengoku. That's not forgivable. That's just not okay in my book. You can't kill Rengoku and then get forgiveness later. I get Tanjiro had like all the forgiveness in him and stuff, but like, no sir, boy. Yes. Space, have you drawn anything new today? Or are you going to take your Saturday off? I thought about taking my Saturday off, but I decided to come say hey, since yesterday was a bad day on live. So I ended up just not going or just getting off live and then drawing Dobby, which I think Dobby came out pretty awesome. So, and then somebody said I should draw this guy, Baku something or another. I got to look up the name on my phone, but I'm using the phone for it. Ziggy, you are fine. You do not need anything. There. Okay, fine. There. Take up 98% of the chair. Oh, this puppy. If you guys look on my shorts last night, we got a new sweater shirt for Ziggy, and it looks like the frog costume for Mario. He hates it. Yes, that's who. The from Dandy's World. I'm not sure what Dandy's World is. I need to look that up. But yeah, Ziggy hated the hood. He didn't mind he doesn't mind the shirt so much. He just does not like having a hood on, the hoodie part. Which he's got another shirt that has a hoodie that he doesn't mind, but it can't be put up as well, so he doesn't mind it yet. But he hated the hoodie. It's like we beat him or something when we put that hoodie on him. He's like, nope, nope, don't like this. And I'm like, dude, it's okay, Siggy. And he's like, no, I don't like it. And we took him to we went to a light thing last night out here in Vegas, and he got to see the glittering lights and stuff like that. Nice. Yeah, Stitch Lover. She did or Space. Sorry if I said wrong. Space did and posted a bunch of Hasman art that they've done on while drawing along with me and stuff on my community. So if you get a chance, go check that out. And also, I'm going to start doing a community showcase, probably starting next month in January, where I'm going to post my reference that I'm drawing it from, or what I'm going to be drawing, and then we draw it together on a live like this, and then you guys post it into my community. And when you post it into my community, if you tag it a certain way that I'll explain later, it'll be easy. And then you say, yes, I want my picture or art to be showcased. And then I'll put a video together with everybody's stuff and tag them all so you guys can do it. Yeah, Space drew what? Baxter, Nifty, Alistair, and your Alistair looks a lot like the Alistair I did last year too, so that was pretty cool. Hey, cool, Space, you got a subscriber too. See? It works. The showcase thing works. That's kind of cool. It's working and I'm not even trying yet. Yes. Victory. I'd say flawless victory, but, probably not. Oh, give me a second. All right, so that's awesome. Keep building. So it takes a little while. It takes a while. Stitch, here you go. Oh yeah, another Sir Pinches. Human Pinches. Or Sir Patrick or something like that, I think his name was. I don't remember. This one was another request I kept getting asked about. And then I saw this morning when I was going through my comments and stuff like that people were like, somebody was really, really wanting me to paint an Adam. And I was like, well, he's dead, so I don't want to. So I did the Ghost Adam from that. Loot gravity. For Vox. The Vox fanboys. Alistair. Also Alistair. I also have an Alistair clock that I painted. I love Husker's just great. Yeah, I also did a Alistair clock. Here, I'll show you real quick. There he is. Yeah. He commented on something and demanded that I did him again, or I did a painting of him again. So I tagged him in the short. So there's always a possibility. He never seems to be far away. And for the Demon Slayer people, also Obanai, Akaza, I need to do some more demons from Demon Slayer. Shinobu. Oh yeah, he'll be back. He, like I said, he commented today earlier about painting Vox again. So it's all good. I think it's funny because when Crystal's in there in the chat, he'll act like a good person, or good, or he'll act all good and stuff. And then as soon as Crystal like has to go back do something at work, he starts all caps yelling again and stuff. So, oh, I got told in Space, you'll laugh about this. I was told my shapes aren't right on a lot of my Demon Slayer paintings. And some of the comments that were just like mean. And I'm like, but you're not telling me anything. There you go, Rengoku Stitch. I did this after I watched the episode where he passed away. But yeah, man, people were being like, they were being asses on my a while back. This was a couple months ago. And I was just kind of laughing about it this morning when I was going through. Because those are the people that will like give you all the negative comments and feedback and stuff. But oh yeah, just haters. They'll give you all the negative feedback, but they won't ever like come back and see if you've done better. Where your improvement is or where your improvement's not, or if you're still doing the same crap. So that's what I had to think about it is. Or if they do paint or they do draw or they do any of that kind of stuff, it's usually like it's some kid somewhere, and I'm like, no, like, yeah, you can be a hater all you want. There's Nezuko, cute Nezuko, and then mean demon Nezuko. Well, it's like people with the AI, talking about like, well, I'm an artist because I made this generated prompt and stuff. And then also, haha, Gilbey. The only reason we have this is because he came in a mystery pack thing. We wanted like Tanjiro or Nezuko or whoever, and didn't work out. Oh, so this is kind of funny. I Crystal, purple, white hair, blue eyes, Gojo, and then purple, white or blue eyes, white hair. So Crystal was like, "This one's way better than that one." The other day, because she forgot that they were from different animes and stuff. So yeah, but yeah. So Gojo was a request for YouTube. So was from you guys on YouTube, and so was Dobby. But I did this one a while back after I got the request, and then I did this one yesterday, and Chris was like, she thought they were the same character. So I was like, she's like, yeah, your white hair guy is different or better. This white hair guy is better than the last white haired guy you did. I was like, and all I could think of was Luffy when I painted the Luffy a while back. That's what she was talking about, but it wasn't. It was Gojo, and so yeah, kind of weird. That's got to be smaller, but that's one of those things where you don't watch the anime, you don't know, especially with certain characters having like very very similar aesthetic. Like Gojo has the purple and white hair with the blue eyes, and so does Dabi. So it's kind of neat. And Crystal's, she likes some animes, she's not as big of an anime fan as I am. Um, but like, Demon Slayer is a big one. I also got her to watch Team Four Star right after we first started dating, and she will watch Team Four Star a lot because it's so funny. If you guys haven't watched Team Four Star, I recommend it. Um, oh, thank you, Ghost. I just saw where you posted that or commented. Thank you, Ghost. I'm honestly surprised Vox isn't actually in here yet. He might be asleep, or somebody unplugged his TV. So we were talking about it the other day. Somebody mentioned, so I was thinking of like calling, trying to figure out what to call you guys as my community here. And I can't remember who said it yesterday or the other day, Thursday, about calling you guys the art club or whatever. And I like it, but also it's a little like, I don't know. I don't know. So let's start like thinking about what we're gonna call you guys as my art community, like what, like my subscribers and stuff like that. Every community has like a name for themselves and stuff, and so and so or this or that or whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, and I'm kind of bad with name or trying to figure out names or naming something. So uh, I think it'd be cool for you guys to chime in and see if you guys have any names or art name ideas that we can call. Because like last name Wall, I was thinking like wallflowers or something like that. So like I used to call my art stuff wall crafts, and I had to stop doing that because people think that I'm just like a crafter. And nothing wrong with crafting or anything. I'm not saying that. It's just it's different than I'm doing. I do different. I'm not a crafter. I'm not like I'm not making a Christmas wreath. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Just trying to figure out. Be thinking about it, and if you guys have ideas, I'm always open for the suggestion of like that, or tell me I'm stupid. It's something stupid. If I come up with like a name and like we don't like that, like we don't want to be called that, like tell me. Uh, and then like I'm kind of been stuck a little bit lately on the whole sketch vault thing a little bit too. So yeah, I don't know. And if I can't call you vault dwellers or anything like that, because like I think Amazon will come after me for trying to steal the stuff from Fallout or whatever. So can't use that. Um, guys are quiet today, but there's more of you in here, so like that's infinitely better than what it was yesterday when I was trying to go live. Yesterday I couldn't get like I don't know. Yesterday was weird anyway because like I posted a short and like 20 people saw it, and then I posted something else, and then like 900 people saw it, and then yeah, so I don't know what was going on yesterday with YouTube. And then somebody said they tried to comment like 3 different times on something, and every time they did, it deleted it. So I don't know. YouTube was being YouTubey. I don't know. It was being weird yesterday. Um, so I don't know if the algorithm was being weird and not like showing off, or no idea. Yeah, you know. But also, yesterday was Friday. People were at school, work, and life as well. But also, I think Thursday night I'm gonna change. I don't like Thursday nights for my live, so we might do it on like, I don't know. I need to figure out something so I have my days off are with Crystal and not like working. Crystal's just she's getting her eyelashes done today. Um, so it's just me and Ziggy chilling at the house. That's why I'm working now. Uh, what's up, Keith? What do you mean your comment just disappeared? Like on a page or on one of my posts? Because like somebody else said something that their comment got deleted like 3 times by YouTube. And I don't have anything like set up where you can't comment this or can't comment that. Um, I don't have anything like that. I thought about it, but I can't stop certain things. Like AI would be something that I would ban if I had the opportunity to um, make it banned on my stuff. Don't comment that crap on my page, you know. Or don't let's not talk about that because I don't like it. And if you've been a follower of mine for a minute, you've heard me my complaints on it anyway. Got to look up some stuff for Devil May Cry, the anime again, and because a new season of it's coming out. Oh no, I believe it. I promise, I believe it. And I can't delete anything right now because you see my hands, and nobody else is. Crystal's not even in here to for moderating and stuff. So, like I said, YouTube is YouTubing. YouTube's being weird. Yeah, and I believe you. Like, if I thought you guys were doing anything weird or whatever, I'd ban. Because believe me, I hate trollins. Trollins. How's it going, Alyssa? Hey, Rainbow. Alyssa Winch. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Just trying to get this right. Yeah, Yeah, so what would be a cool name for you guys as my community? That's gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, yep, I screwed up today. Oh yeah, teeth. Haha, he has those. Sorry. I was about to start erasing stuff and be like, "Oh yeah, man, he's good to go." I'm like, "No, wait, no, he has a mouth and shit, and it's open, so I have to do teeth and yay." Which I'll tell you, man, teeth aren't really that bad. What's bad is when you get into like Skeletor stuff. Um, which one's Mirko? Who's Mirko? I'd marry Nezuko, Lady Toma. I'd kiss Lady Toma, and then teeth aren't bad unless they're like all the teeth. Like I can't get to it right now, but this one. Oh, sorry, Ziggy, didn't mean to. That's a pain in the ass. Not a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Kind of. Not. 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 A little. Yeah, so. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it is, and sometimes it's just, eh. I want to know if I met this guy, his voice actor, or not. I can't remember if it's his or a different guy. I thought it was this guy. Let me look it up real quick, because I'm curious now. It's, Kaba. Voice actor. Oh, wait, it's C. C-A-B. Voice actor. Clifford Chapin. Hey, yes, I did meet this guy's voice actor. Neat. Okay, yeah, I met him. I met his voice actor before. And then I remember that I was stupid because I did not paint him when I painted Kaba from Dragon Ball instead of him, and got him to sign my Kaba painting. So, neat. I have met the voice actor for him. Oh, I just called her Froppy. I've only ever called her Froppy. I'd kill Froppy. That tongue freaks me out. Yes, by his voice actor. Yeah. What's up, Rainbow? Clifford Chapman is his name, is the voice actor's name. And he also does Kaba from Dragon Ball Super. So, I can't reach it. See? Yep, got to meet him. Yes, I can see you in the chat, Rainbow. Thank you, Rainbow. But yeah, I got to meet his voice actor. I just now realized that I met him years ago at a convention. Neat. Weirdly small world sometimes. Yeah, weird small world sometimes. I met him in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yep. Thank you. Big fan of his or of my art? Either way is cool. I just curious because, just curious. That works. I appreciate it. And I know I've seen your comments and stuff, Rainbow, so I appreciate it. You have been commenting and stuff, and I appreciate it. All that stuff helps me out. Helps me keep going, helps me want to do more art, all that kind of stuff. So you guys are so awesome, by the way, for all of that. Thank you. Lots and lots and lots and lots of practice is how this works. So like I get asked a lot like how I'm so good at this or how I'm good at that and things, and like I know the answer is what people want is, oh, I was just born with a pencil in my hand or something. But I didn't really get started doing art until I was like 29, 30 years old, and that was I didn't do any art really until then. I had painted a couple things, like I'd painted something here and there. I drew like a couple things here and there, but like art, no. I never took it in school, and lots and lots of just practice. Yes, it is. Basement Twinks. I cannot sing. Good, Ghost. Like, so Space has posted a couple times. And next month I'm working it out on how I want to do it. But next month, Ghost, we're gonna start doing a draw along thing. And what you do is like I'll post, here's my reference. Right? This is what I'm drawing it from, or my painting from. So I'll post my reference, and then you guys will draw along with me while I'm on my live. Or instead of, you don't have to do it while we're on my live, but I'll post a video of the like whatever painting I'm doing that day, and it'll be and then for the live and what the reference photo is, and then you guys have like 3 days to post it in my community under Sketch Vault Showcase. And when you do that, that lets me know, hey, I want my art to be featured in the thing, and then I will do a video. Are you okay, Sicky? Okay, he's sleeping. Sorry, my puppy was like sleeping weird. And so what I'll do is I'll post a video of like, I don't know, 20 something people's stuff, right? And you guys will I'll tag you in it, and then hopefully try to get people to see your guys' art as well as mine. So do a showcase, like an artist showcase once a month. So Ghost, if you're interested in that, please like go check out my community page when you get a chance. Space has posted quite a bit of stuff in there. Fox Edit has posted quite a bit of stuff in there. So yeah, it's pretty neat. But yeah, so if you're interested in it, next month, I'm not sure when yet. I'm working out the details on it. Me and my girlfriend are trying to figure it out, work out the details. But I've got the plan of we're going to do a draw along. We all draw together, one image, and then everybody gets a chance to be showcased that posts and wants to be showcased. I don't have a big reach or a big following yet, but I'm growing it, and maybe one day, people will see it and be like, "Oh man, let's go check out these people." Or I don't like Keith's work, but like Ghost's work is cool, or Space work is cool and stuff. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like, everybody has their own preference. It's like I have a bunch of artist friends back east, man, and when we'd all go to a convention together, we had a blast. We'd just be talking and hanging out and stuff. And then you had other artists like thinking we were crazy because we're all friendly and stuff, and they're like, "Well, you guys are competition." No, no, we're not. We're not competition for each other. And the reason we're not, art's not a competition unless it's a competition, and then it's subjective of one thing or another, right? Um, oh, yeah, you did draw Vox. I finally found somebody. What do you mean, Rainbow? How do I draw like you, or do you draw like me? How do we draw alike? You need Stitch. You need 50 videos. Um, I don't know what that was. Jailbreak. I can't read the thing. Yeah, you need 50 videos. You need 50 videos to be able to go live. Um, Once you get 50 videos, then the live feature opens up to you. So subscriber count doesn't matter. It's the amount of videos you have posted. You have to have 50. Oh yeah, that's cool. I was just curious on like when you said it, like if what the common ground is on it, like because I just draw how I draw. I don't have any school or teaching or training or I literally have never taken an art class, except like that one in third grade or fourth and fifth grade where, mostly it's the teachers want to get rid of you for a while. So you go and you color something, or you Mod Podge newspaper a balloon and something, or some weird shit like that. And then when I first got into painting, it was spray paint. So it's a big difference in how I do things too. And it's also kind of why I paint the way I paint. Like everything's a layer, if that makes sense. I paint stuff in layers. So, oh, it's Artful. What's up? Hey, Artful, by the way, you said something the other day about you were going to go live and share off your work, but you have to have, I was talking, somebody else just asked about it. You have to have 50 videos. And if I remember right, you didn't have 50 yet. So I was wondering if you did it or not, or if you were able to, or what. how that worked out for you. Yeah, I didn't think you could. You have no, I don't know what that is. Um, what's that in American or in English? Because I don't know the kanjis. Yep. Jailbreak. ID 111 jailbreak. I don't know what the Japanese kanjis are. Um, I don't speak or read or understand uh, anything more than konnichiwa and domo arigato. And the only reason I know those two is because for some reason they're stuck in my head from when I learned them like 20 years ago. Oh, okay. Well, I don't speak Chinese either. So, please do. It's a drink. Okay. You speak Winnie the Pooh? Okay, I didn't know. I do know that Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and stuff. You guys all steal each other's kanjis and then they change it. I do know that, and I know there's like a billion kanjis. Um, so yeah. Anyway, but I don't know what it is. So if you can tell me what the like an English version of it is, I will. I could maybe draw it. You can do a nifty voice from Has Been. You want to see my nifty painting? My big nifty painting? And then that one's signed by Vivian I can't say her last name ever. Merdrano. Yeah. And that's all spray paint too. So this is all spray paint. The Art Bank of Nifty, huh? The Art Bank of Nifty. Here, we'll do it this way. The Art Bank of Nifty. Yeah, so here. All this is spray paint too, Ghost. Here, I'll do it this way. Be easier. So everything up here, spray paint. Freddy, Diva, Aria, Carnage and Venom, Android 18, Super Mario Brothers, Beetlejuice, Alfie, Alfredson, Theon Greyjoy. Yeah, all that spray paint. Oh, and then there's Ozzy. So, yeah. All spray paint. This is not. That's my acrylic paint markers and stuff. And then here's my some of my to-do list stuff. So, I hope I'm not freezing up. But yeah, nifty. The nifty collage. We're going to get that framed pretty soon. Oh, thank you. So yeah, Rainbow, or not Rainbow, Beetlejuice I did last year, right after the movie came out. And then I can't remember how many layers he was. I think he was like 9 layers of stencils that I had to hand cut. So all of my spray paint stuff too. Like there's a video for my spray paint Aussie, and it's stencils all the way to each layer of stencil that I paint and I spray. So yeah, it's something cool to check out if you guys want. I got started doing spray paint first when I was in like 10 years, 11 years ago. Um, and I did that for quite a while. And yeah, Nifty was 9, and then she's also on my girlfriend's Jeep. I put her on the Jeep door. So, and then Nifty's also, it's like 5 pages that I had to tape together to build one stencil too. So yeah, it's interesting. And then I use an X-Acto knife and hand cut stuff. Like here's a Jason Voorhees painting. And then this one's signed by Kane Hodder, the actual actor for Jason for 4 different movies. So, no, come back here. But yeah, so gotta figure out what this dude's hair color is. It's like it's sorry, I'm trying to look up. Oh, it's like blonde. Ash blonde. Okay, so that's a totally different range of color. Actually, 651 is going to be it, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to find a color. And I don't think any of them are going to... Yeah, that might work. Oh yeah, so the video Rainbow is on my on my page, or I have a short of the video. So I can't take you out there right now because my girlfriend's not home. So she has the Jeep. But yeah, there's videos of my Jeep on here. The paint, the process of me painting it on the Jeep, and then like, that's not the right color. It's gonna work. Okay, well this will be a base layer. But there's picture or painting or like a process picture of me painting it, or videos, and then like going through the dry or car wash and stuff like that. Like it's lasted. I did it in May of this year, so it's been on there for more than half the year now. So awesome, thank you. Yeah, I did get to show you guys on live when I walked out a while back. I showed you guys. I did do that. But if Crystal's not home, so I can't like walk out to the Jeep right now. Actually, this is working really good. But yeah, my first experience in the painting was through spray paint, and then Um, I kind of stopped for a little bit because of life in Alabama and things like that, and moved. And I moved out here. I met Crystal, and we were talking about art stuff and me doing art again. And I didn't really have the money and things to do. Just moving out here to buy some art supplies, really, other than like a pencil and a sketch pad. And for my birthday or for Christmas in 2023, she gave me a box of markers and some canvases and was like, hey, paint. So I did this nifty originally. And this was last year. And it's the type of marker that I used and things like that. Plus, I've gotten a whole lot better at art since then. So that's a lot. Part of it is I have gotten better at art since then, but also the quality of what I'm using is better. So like before, I was using a really kind of cheaper brand of marker, and it just didn't it wasn't good all around, honestly. And then we upgraded to the Poscas, and then I use these cheap Giyun, like it's a Chinese knockoff brand actually, type brand, but it's like Posca, but not. And I call it cheap knockoff brand, but it's not. It's really good, but they're cheap. Like you can buy a set of these for a lot cheaper than Poscas. So what's scary at the same time? Sweet and scary. The funny thing is about the Jeep though is while we're driving down the road, man, people will take pictures of it. We've been stopped at red lights and had people like taking pictures of us, our Jeep door and stuff, and it's that happens a lot. Or my favorite is we'll walk out, like out in a parking lot, go into the Jeep, and somebody will be staring at the Jeep and walk up and be like, "Oh my God, your Jeep is so cool." Oh yeah, oh yeah, this one, or just in general. This is the murder nifty, in my opinion. And then my girlfriend actually got that tattooed on her. She's got it tattooed on her leg. It's a lot more cleaned up than my version, but yeah, she got it tattooed on her leg, so it's kind of cool. It's the second person that's got a tattoo of something that I've done art wise before, actually, and I just think that's neat. Uh, I think that's so cool because like my art is on someone. It is on someone. 731. I don't need that. I need that one. Yeah, that's what we need. So, oh yeah, Nifty just in general. That's the thing about Nifty though, man. She's a little chaos demon of you don't know what to do or what she's gonna do or whatever. Um, that's the best thing about Nifty, in my opinion, is she's cute, sweet, innocent, and then all of a sudden, murder, 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 murder. It's like what was it we saw the other day? I thought was funny. It was they were talking about Nifty in general, and like she's just the maid. Yeah, she's just the maid, but that's Nifty because she's still an overlord. Nifty's still an overlord at the end of the day. Oh, fun, fun shading, fun, fun shading. That's awesome. Uh, Funnily enough, I sent my mom watched one of my videos that I did of Husker, and she's like, I really like that song. I think it was Love in a Bottle, and she's like, man, I really like that song. I was like, right, I hate musicals usually, right? I'm not a musical kind of person. Like I don't like the I'm not. I'm just not a music person as much, and it's because I'm just not. I don't know. I don't really have a reason. Um, but like has been, I looked forward to all of the music in has been constantly because it's just so fun. Yeah, my mom will never watch has been, but I have no idea. I wasn't. I like I said, I never watched the show, so. Uh, but that sounds funny as hell. Actually, we're just gonna do this real quick. It's realize now. I know it looks like I'm just covering it all up, but I am because I realize I need this as a base layer first. Well, that's the whole anime trope thing about certain characters can't whatever with the ladies and stuff. So it's always just a weird trope that I've never cared for. Hey. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Yay! Good, 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 good. Yay. Um, Yay. Good. Sorry. Sorry for the issue. It's the second time that's done that. It did it yesterday too for a minute where I only had Crystal in here and she couldn't hear me either. So I don't know. Again, YouTube being YouTube, man. Um, okay, good. Glad we can hear me now. Uh, Kai or Moonfrog? I'm missing something. Um, so anyway, God, Ziggy, you suck so bad about this, man. Yeah, that's what we'll do it. How we'll do it. You should. Do you want to draw something different than has been? Do you want to draw? Uh, Here, I got an idea. I got an idea for you, Space. Give me 1 second, okay? And I'll even leave it out for you as a for your reference. Okay. All right. See you in a little bit. Draw Mojo Jojo, Space. How's that work? So yeah, Mojo Joe. I did him last year for my Inktober, so he was day 17 for Inktober. That's something I should do one day. Find the video from my Inktober and post all of those again. 17. I think that might be. I think you guys, maybe you guys might like that. That is not the right color. Darker. 618. I doubt that's gonna work either. It's probably not gonna be though, right? No, that's too late. Red. No, that's the wrong. Oh crap! What color? There we go. We'll just do that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make the shades shady. I need a new shade color for this. Yep. It's about dead. But I've had this for like a year now, so like I can't really complain. And some of these lasted way better than others. So I know this looks weird right now, but oh, it will. That's what this is. I don't have a lighter gray color for it, and then so I have this, and this is that Giyun one I was telling you about, that off-brand of Posca, like off-brand like Posca markers, and it's just it doesn't. Some of them are dead. They're dying. Actually, that's sandalwood might work for this really well. Yeah, actually, sandalwood might work. If I can milk any more of it out of it. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's too red now. All right. What did I use yesterday for Davi? I'm looking to see what I can find for it. Welcome back. Welcome back. And see you later, Rainbow. Yeah, that's not good. Mm-hmm. I wonder if YouTube will get mad at me for simulated blood. I doubt it. Because it's clearly a paint marker, but you never know. Yeah, okay. What time is it? It's 11. Man, dude, Chris has been gone for a while. Mojo Jojo. His name is Mojo Jojo. Mojojo. From Powerpuff Girls. I gotta buy another one of these reds. Or this specific red. I don't have but this one, so. Yeah. It's oh yeah, it's 10:58, 6 yeah, it's 10:50 here. Yeah, I've done it too, and I've had it and stuff. I just always think that I'm always worried that YouTube's gonna like get me for, existing sometimes. I'm always worried about it. You know, my newness to YouTube and stuff, trying to make sure I'm not messing up and screwing myself out of getting monetized before I get monetized. Um, which I'm like still way ways from getting monetized yet. I wish I was. I get something on Facebook, but that doesn't count. That's like 10 cents, 30 cents. I think this month I made $6 on Facebook. So, um, okay, I was wondering. I was just talking about you, Crystal. Yeah, I was just wondering where you were, Crystal. So I'm glad you're okay. Please be safe, and I'll see you soon. Milking this pen for every last drop of it. So, Ghost, what's your medium? Since I can't check your page out yet, what kind of medium do you use? Digital, acrylic, brush and marker, or brush and paint, and that kind of stuff? What? I had another person come in my chat yesterday and was talking about art, and I checked out their stuff. Um, and to be honest with you, I checked it out because he told me he was from New Orleans. So I was like, oh, let's see what the New Orleans people can do, because like New Orleans is one of my favorite places. It's just a neat place in general to go to. Yeah, so I've tried digital. I suck at it. I suck at digital. I suck at digital. My it takes me so long to do something in digital that it's just not. By the time I was done with it, I was pissed off. I was pissed because it took me like something that it took me 6 hours, or it took me 6 hours to do it on digital, and it would take me like three to do it with marker and paint, pencil and stuff. So I was just like, yeah. And then since then, I've avoided going back to it. I've just been using my iPad for reference stuff. All right, see you later, Space. Enjoy the day. Hope you have a good day. Or a good rest of your day, anyway. This puppy is so weird, man. He's snoring behind my back right now. Oh, I bet, yeah. Oh, welcome back, Space. Yeah, I'm just lazy, Ghost. That's the reason I haven't messed with the digital anymore, really. Straight up honest with you, the answer is I'm lazy. And I haven't played with it anymore. And that's it. I'm just lazy and I haven't done it and need to. I don't have a good excuse. There's no reason why I haven't done it other than I'm good with one thing, so just I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. Plus, I'm still trying to grow how I do this. Like, consistently, I have the same style and stuff like that with my art, so that's one thing. But yeah, it's just trying to make sure I improve what I'm already doing. Because, like, a big problem with what I do now is I'm still trying to overcome the idea of what I do now is not the same as what I did in spray paint. So, what I used to do with spray paint quality is one thing, and what I can do now is another thing, and I can't look at them as much and say, oh wow, I'm so much better. I was so much better at this than I am at this. So I'm just still trying to like build that up some with this. So that's why I haven't really messed with it. And like I said, laziness, and I've got one medium going pretty well. I don't want to try to add to another one yet. The only thing I do wish on the digital is like this marker's dying. I don't have to worry about that with the digital. I don't. Or like matching skin tones and hair and things like that, like I do with markers, is so much easier digitally because you can just, siphon the color off and be like, yep, I want that one. And then it's there and you're like, oh, cool. Here I've got to like match shades and finger paint. It's why my fingers and gloves are always so messed up. Um, yeah, it just takes forever. I just didn't care for it. Like I said, doing it this way is my happy place and my zen. So when I did spray paint, cutting out the stencils was that. Like I spent a long good portion of my time doing the stencils, and then the spray paint was the secondary of that. Um, but I hand cut my own stencils, so that was like that's the cool part about it is hand cutting the stencils.
That's the difference between a lot of people too, is they'll run it through like a Cricut thing and it'll cut it, and then the other side is uh, Photoshop. And I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm not saying anything against Photoshop, but they'll use Photoshop to build out their layers, and then they hit print, and then they cut out those layers. I don't do it that way. I take a picture, I'll print it off, and I print what, like 9 layers, like 10 layers usually, and then each I cut from that picture. It's kind of a tracing type situation if you want to really like think about it in that aspect, but not really, because I have to know where I need to cut. I have to know where this cut will form for this next cut. So that's the cool part about it. And you'll laugh, Ghost, if you're still here in here, but I got started doing spray paint because of a video game. Doing spray paint art because of a video game. So, and you know what? I've never done a painting of that video game, but there's the tattoo for it. And if anybody knows what that is, that tattoo's from, let me know. I know I've said it before in chat, but I don't know. Besides Crystal, who actually knows the story or not. And Space, if you're still in here, just let me know if you're ready for something new. I'll just keep drawing or pulling 4x4s out. So, all but one of them anyway that's in there. I can't pull that one out because it's got boobies. And YouTube will really get mad about boobies. Yeah, YouTube does not like boobies. That video game. It's upside down, but you know what it is. Anyway. Or, well, it's an upside down. It's upside down, but yeah. The video game, if you really, really want to know, it was Infamous Second Son. Infamous Second Son is the game. It's the third Infamous game, actually, but Infamous Second Son is the name of it. Well, your dad sounds like a cool guy. I played it when it came out. I played the other two Infamous games, and I played Infamous Second Son when it came out, and that's when I was going through a divorce and all of the other stuff that I was going through, and I had just bought that game right around the time of my divorce, and so I was playing it quite a bit with my son, and I was watching it, like the side quest stuff, and it is you get to do spray paint art, like kind of like Banksy style spray paint art. I do not like Banksy either. I'm not a Banksy fan. I've done a couple Banksy paintings, but I'm not a fan of Banksy in general. So, but anyway, Banksy, you do like Banksy style art in it, and I was like, I bet I can do that, and I found out that I can. So that's how I got started doing spray paint, is like watching how those stencils were done in the game, and I was like, I can do that. So I cut out a stencil and I reversed the black and the white when I painted it, and it looked stupid. It looked like a negative image. It looked like what was in my head, and then I had to swap it around and realized what I was doing, and I fixed it. So, yeah, it was. First painting was of my son. The second painting I ever did was of Ash from Evil Dead, and then I've done. Man, I've done quite a bit. I've just done quite a bit of stuff since then. A bunch of horror characters, bunch of anime and comic book and video games and portraits and TV characters and just random humans and all that stuff, spray paint wise. And then, like I said, since I moved out here, I got started doing this because my wonderful girlfriend did the best thing in the world and was like, here's art supplies. Now fucking art. And here we are. So thank you, Crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you're here or just driving, but yeah. Oh, great. Of course there is. Welcome to a Saturday in Las Vegas, everybody. Please be careful, Crystal. Don't. Be careful. All right, I need that little gray. Come here, gray. Hey, Pixie, welcome. Welcome back. Well, try. You're at the house. Yay, the door's unlocked, so come on in. Oh, you said hose there and then house. I figured out what you were. I knew what you were saying. Pixie, practice. Lots and lots and lots of practice. And then failing a lot. Failing a lot, and then not liking this and not. I know that sounds like whatever, but it's true. Lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. Meow. Sometimes I'm alone. My cat is meowing in the background. I appreciate it. Thank you. I definitely always trying to improve and get better. So and doing it live like this puts a lot of pressure on me to do to do well and make sure that I do well. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and like being encouraging. Hey, Crystal, if we can, maybe can we go to Blick later? We don't have to get anything. I just kind of want to, if we can, go look around. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you guys. This is going to be a random one. No. Bartog. I'll post just a video short of it when I do it because I don't have the ability to draw the time lapse version of it. But yeah, do Bartog from Anastasia. Yeah, I don't have the ability to record my live streams right this second. And I can't do it online, like download it because my phone does not let you download like an hour long or 2 hour long video, unfortunately. Hello, Crystal.
Hello, I made it.
I'm glad.
Wow. Yay. Well, thank you. Yeah, there's a bad wreck.
Well, yeah.
A block and a half from here. Oh, boy. There's the boy with you, I guess.
Under my butt.
Okay,
Under my butt.
that works.
That is where Ziggy is.
All right. Hello, everybody in YouTube land.
Crystal's home, so say hi, everybody. There's like 6 people in here or something like that, so it's been off and on. And then
Chit chatting with them.
I had to restart my phone again because all of a sudden I lost sound.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I opened a notification
Yeah.
and then it
Hi, Ghost. Hi, Pixie. Hi,
did what it did. Crystal says hi if you guys didn't hear. Space is on their 3rd drawing now.
Oh, nice.
We've done Mojo, Beetlejuice, and now they're working on Bartok.
Oh, nice.
So
Fun stuff.
I'm pulling random things out of my my box.
Yeah.
Like, here, you can draw this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially after they did that Alistair that looks so much like the Alistair I did. I was like, yep, you can draw some of my stuff. That's great. I don't know if you heard. I asked if we could go to Blick maybe later.
To where?
Blick?
Oh, Rick.
Yeah. But if we can't, we can't. That's
Yeah, we
fine.
can go. So today is the day for motorcycles and Ferraris.
Motorcycles and Ferraris.
Yes. There was a huge group of motorcycles, probably 40. And then
They were, yeah.
they were just all together. It was really cool. And then I'm sitting at a light and I look over and there's a Ferrari. Oh, that's pretty. Look behind it, there's a Ferrari. Look behind it, there's a Ferrari.
Are they the rental Ferraris or they were the,
I don't know.
somebody actually owned Ferraris?
They were all together. It was like 6 in a row. Silver, yellow,
Probably,
red, light red, and a blue when they were all
probably
together.
rentals then. It's probably rentals.
So,
Ooh, let's see your eyelashes. Pretty. They look like Christmas, they look like Christmas garland.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
I was happy.
I realized while I was painting him that I've met his voice actor.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Hi, Ziggy.
Oh, Ziggy's awake.
Oh, don't claw the sweater.
He realized Mom was home.
Hi. Hi, little man. Hi, little man. Hi, little man.
He's been chilling back here for
Okay, now you gotta sit there for just a minute.
quite a while today, this morning.
Don't wiggle, though. Don't mess Daddy up. Oh, big burp. Burpy puppy. Don't claw it. Okay, I need to put something.
Yep.
I'm gonna put that down so I can get him down here so he's not wiggling.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
I just caught the. Hello. What's up? Welcome.
Hi, little man. What you know, little man?
Welcome, Desiree.
What you know, little dude?
Des-Air. I kept trying to say Desiree for some reason. It was popping in my head. It was Desiree. He may need to go potty. We went earlier before I started, and then he's just been napping.
Okay, I'm just gonna put on a t-shirt and I'll take him out.
Okay. I need this.
Better.
Desire, right? That's right.
Desiree.
Des-
It's Desiree.
Desiree. My brain is not working, everybody. Sorry. Have a good one, Bixie. See you later. Check back for the video when I get it posted. And like I said, it'll just be a post video of like the video or of it by itself, but
Gotta pay the tax first. Gotta pay the tax.
I love your eyelashes though.
Oh,
They look great.
good. Thank you. I'm glad. Yay. I like them too. Amber was very pleased with them. Reminds me of wrapping paper. So wrapping
Yeah.
paper and garland. That's what I wanted. So.
Told bye. See you later, Pixie.
Let's go do this, little man. We will be back.
Okay. Normally I don't do this because normally I would put the background in colors and stuff, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do with background color yet for this. So we're just gonna work it out. I didn't do a background color yesterday or anything for the Dobby. It just ended up being, I just left it alone. I think we'll do some oranges and stuff like that for like the fiery type. The fiery type character he is, you know? Oh, and for you guys, no, I can't get them, never mind. Wow, that black made that hair pop out way better than I thought it was going to.
Boy. Good boy. Good boy, Ziggy.
All right, oranges. 604. 604 is an orange, but what orange is it? Orange. It's just orange. Okay.
Daddy, you wanna go back over with Daddy for a minute? Sit back with Daddy for a minute. Oh, big boy.
How's it looking so far?
Oh, don't lick my ear. Ooh, it looks good. You gotta be good if you're gonna sit down behind Daddy, though. Okay. No, playing. I'm trying not to interrupt while you're
Oh, you're fine. You're not interrupting nothing.
I put him back there and he'll be good.
Maybe.
Stay right there.
Thank you, Ghost.
Stay. I will be back, little man.
Hold on.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go. He's fine. He's got to be strong. I'm talking about my puppy, by the way. He's Crystal just got home, so he's all about, well, my mom. And she's gone walk. She's got to go do some stuff, and he's mad that he's with me now. I promised he's fine. He's just whining because he's mad that Crystal's not right up his butt, or he's not right up her butt. That's all. Stop, Ziggy. You're fine. I promise. Ziggy, you're fine. I promise. I promise. You can hear him whining. Yeah, he's sitting right behind me, and he's just whining because, like I said, Crystal went into the other room, and he's sitting on the back of the chair. And it's not like he can't get down. He's just crying. He's only 4 months old, so almost 4 months old. He's still just a puppy. And he's deaf, so you can't tell him no and stuff because he just doesn't, he can't hear you. Did you guys hear that? His poor little feelings are just a broken, man. Bartog. Bartog, I think. It's from the movie Anastasia. Yeah, the movie Anastasia. So. Give me 1 second. How about another bat? Batty. Okay, I gotta save these over here because those are gonna be mildly important in a little bit. is kind of my favorite part right here, but is doing the line work like this. He has been just miserable without you.
Oh my gosh, are you okay, little man? Did you survive? Barely? He barely survived.
He did.
Come on, man.
It was touch or go for a minute. But...
Okay, this is what he did.
What? All right, that works.
He's just hanging. Check this out.
All right, Ziggy.
And we're gonna drop you on the beanbag. Oh gosh. Hi. What you doing? What you doing, Ziggers? What you doing, Ziggers? What you doing, Ziggers? Hi, little man. Hi. Hi, you're not so little anymore, are you? No, you're not so little anymore.
This is funny. I can just grab something out of my my 4x4s, set it on the table, and then Space is just drawing.
That's awesome.
They keep asking me for like, hey, who should I do or whatever. I'm like, I'll just reach in down here and.
The guy's name again, the guy I'm painting?
That was Bartog, and then this is Batty from Fern Gully. Yeah, Batty from Fern Gully, voiced by the late great Robin Williams.
Good boy. Good boy. Don't bite so hard. Don't bite so hard. Don't bite so hard.
Oh yeah, like I said earlier.
He's just all legs and
Thank you. I hope. I can't wait to see him. And then, so I was telling them, Crystal, next month we're gonna start the draw along,
okay.
and then we'll start the Sketch Vault showcase next month.
Nice. Okay.
That way we have a little bit of time to plan it out and give people time, and then I've got that way I can figure out, hey, I'm gonna draw this, and actually be like specific on what I'm drawing that week.
Here's a handle. Puppy handle.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain.
Got the puppy right back there.
Okay, so you guys are gonna see my least favorite part here in a minute. Because now I gotta clean up a whole bunch of stuff over here. And then a ruler. I'll be right back. I gotta go do one thing.
Ow, those little sharp teeth hurt still. Oh, sharp teeth. Ow, ow. Puppy teeth. Puppy teeth. Puppy teeth. That was too hard. That was too hard. That was too hard, I said. No, sir.
Say what?
He was biting too hard, so I reprimanded him. So I saw our neighbors when I was getting out in the park. And
Is that the neighbors that keep?
upstairs.
Oh, directly above.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I was wondering if it was the neighbors that can't park.
no. It was the nice neighbors, the neighbors we like.
The good neighbors, right?
Yes, the good neighbors. So I saw him, and he said he was asking about the day, and I said, "My day's pretty good. How about yours?" He said, "Good. I got up way early with the girl." Like, I understand. That's too hard.
Here you go, Crystal.
Hi, Butterino. Do something.
Tax.
Tax.
That's the wrong one.
I'll pay it. I was surprised coming for you today.
Uh-oh. Is that a good thing?
It is. I think it is.
I don't doubt it. His eyes are going to be such a pain in the ass.
Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Hell, by the time I'm done doing lives and stuff, I think Space will end up having all of my their own version of all of my paintings.
Not a bad thing.
No, I just thought about it though.
Yeah, we're gonna get you some different canvases.
Yeah, these don't.
I think those are Esrich. ESRICH brand. We don't want those anymore.
It was whatever the 50 something of them on Amazon
Yeah,
that we
don't want
got.
those anymore. I know what that brand is.
Yeah, it was the 50 of them or so that we got.
Yeah, go post your stuff.
Please. Yeah, please. Post it in the community, and then I can go check out your art on your page if you want. I love the fact that I'm helping you guys, some of you guys to draw and do something and actually draw and any of it, What's up again? How's it going, Esteban? And it's been a minute. You've been busy. You've been good, Esteban, I hope.
Busy with school.
Ah.
I've had a huge block before watching.
Good. I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm helping you come out of it. Because I understand. I understand a block like that. You get in a rut where nothing looks good, nothing seems good, nothing is good. And then, thank you. Yeah, nothing looks good, nothing seems good, nothing calls to you, nothing speaks to you.
I really like what you did with the colors in that one too.
Oh yeah, me
I
too.
like it.
Well, he has fire and explosions and stuff like that. So
That's pretty cool.
his eyes are gonna fucking drive me nuts. His eyes are gonna drive me nuts. They're gonna drive me nuts.
All right, now I got.
Thanks for the loves and I'll thank you for the loves now.
Oh yes, thank you guys. I appreciate like any likes and loves and reacts and stuff like that is great.
Share with your friends.
You please.
Let's build this little art community. Let's build a little community of wallflowers. I like it.
Wallflowers, art club. That was another thing.
Art club. I like that.
Somebody came up and said art club the
I
other
like
day.
that. Yeah, art club.
Keith's art club or something like that. I don't know. But again, like, help me out with that. Like, if you guys
post
can.
your suggestions of what we should call a little group in the the community.
Yeah, what this community should be called, because like all these communities on YouTube always have a name. You know, the spoiler squad or some weird thing like that, or whatever, for like heavy spoilers.
My followers are the trail crew.
Yeah, Crystal's is the Nifty Jeep Trail Crew. The what is it?
NJTC.
NJTC, yeah, Nifty Jeep Crew Trail Crew.
Actually, NJATC, Nifty Jeep Adventures Trail Crew.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful.
Somebody asked earlier if they could see the Jeep, and I was like, well, no, because you're not home. So, because I showed them the Nifty.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. We need to get another canvas that size.
Batty. Just Batty. Batty. Another canvas that size? Oh, for Alistair.
For your test run of Alistair for the Jeep.
I can't wait to do that.
Yep, because then we'll take it next year, or whenever Vivi's around, and we'll get her to sign that one too.
I would love to be able to get Kamiko Glenn to sign Nifty.
Oh, I would
love to
Kamiko
get
to sign that.
Kamiko.
I love her. She is so awesome. She is just awesome.
On TikTok, I'm KeithWahlArt as well. I just don't post there.
I post all the time on TikTok. Oh, yeah. I post all the time on TikTok. I just don't.
Who next? Space wants somebody next.
Snoopy. It's KeithWahlArt on TikTok. I post there all the time. I just don't ever. I don't usually go live there. I can get paid to go live there, but I don't like going live there. So that's one big thing, is I could actually make money off of TikTok live, but I don't like TikTok. I like TikTok, but I don't like using it for that. And trying to talk to people and interact with people is a little harder, it seems like, on TikTok than it was on it is on here. My favorite is this, to be honest with you, is on YouTube.
Come here now.
But yeah, I haven't done TikTok live in what? Like, they should. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, here's the purple one. Here's the purple one. But yeah, TikTok live. TikTok's weird, man. And I keep getting mad every time I go on there and do stuff, because like it's people complain on TikTok so much. Like, I keep seeing people complaining about the new Stranger Things show and the fact that they use GD too much or something like that. I'm like, it's a show about an apocalypse. What else did you expect it to be? It's set in the 80s, and I'm an 80s kid. My brother and sister are definite 80s children, since they experienced all of the 80s. And my girlfriend is also an 80s kid. So the dialogue is not that bad in Stranger Things.
In my house.
Yeah.
but the Council of Karens are out and about complaining.
You better back, Drew Erie. Yeah, they do. No, like with Ghost. So literally, I saw 6 different people, all women, and this isn't like a complaint about women, but it was all women complaining about them using the word GD too many times on Stranger Things and stuff. And it's 6 different women who don't have anything alike or anything in common other than I think TikTok paid them to complain. And I just don't get it. Like, and then there's always like some weird crap about, I don't know, some weird crap on TikTok all the time.
Our dog is not a dog.
You know, no, he's a cat. He's a cat with a deaf dog
Body.
brain, somewhat. But yeah, so like I don't know. I try to stay off of TikTok almost as much as I can. But I have to post on there, you know, I post my paintings and stuff on there. I just post the finished paintings. And I don't really I try not to interact on there as much as possible. But here, like, this is my favorite. You guys are my favorite to hang out with and talk to. And hell, this week I spent a lot more time on live than I have in any other weeks beforehand since I've done it or got my channel going and been able to do lives, which was quite a while ago. And then the whole Tuesday live thing was fun, but it seems like it's a bad time for like 98% of you guys. Thursday at 7 p.m. my time is like way too late for 98% of you guys. So like Fox is in, I think, the Netherlands. Fox Edit, I think she's in the Netherlands. She's in Europe somewhere. Pixie's from Europe somewhere.
You got some other people from India?
Oh, it's because you just joined you just subscribed. Yeah, I can't change that. Just please come back tomorrow and post.
Yeah.
Because I can't change that currently. That's a YouTube thing, I think. Like it's a YouTube
That's all for now.
feature.
For now.
And I don't know why they do it that way. Because like there's Merv the cat. I realized I wasn't following him. Crystal was following him on her channel, and I wasn't. And if you've ever watched Merv the cat on YouTube or TikTok or any of that stuff, it's a Siamese cat who says Bagagwa, and it's
Come back soon, Estevan.
all right. Good luck, man. Enjoy.
And space is in New Jersey, huh?
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, New Jersey. That's cool. I've never been to New Jersey. Never been. Lived on that side of the country, and the state that touches your state, and just never went. But it was also an 8.5 hour drive. So, because Western New York is not.
Pardon me.
Yeah, Western New York is not good for certain things.
Broke his brain.
You broke Ziggy's brain.
I did. With the laser pointer.
I will. Thanks for stopping by, Esteban.
Yeah, come back soon.
You're one of my OG followers too. So
Yeah, come back soon, man. We like you a lot.
Esteban's been here for like
I think since the
one of the first lives, like
first or
if not the first, but one of the first.
Yep.
That's weird to say that, to think about it too, is that I've been doing this 6 months now, and it's just amazing to me that I actually have a fan base of people that care to come here and watch this stuff.
Well, you're fun.
Well, thank
And
you.
it's neat. I mean, I know I enjoy it because it's kind of a neat thing, I think, because it's like Keith at home.
Keith at home. At home with Nerd Keith.
Because I don't stop what I'm doing. You know, I don't try to be quiet or
No.
it's just like normal life.
Well,
And you're
yeah, it was like 5 months ago, wasn't it?
yeah.
When you showed up, Esteban. But yeah, you're one of my OG followers, man. Like you've been since
Beginning.
the beginning. You and there was another person, Angel from
India.
no, they were not Thailand, but somewhere around in that
Oh.
Indonesia. Somewhere, I don't remember. It was Asia. But I haven't seen Angel in a while.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rainbow. Like I said, I've been arting for a while and getting it. Doing this is something completely different from what I had done in the past. I would post a video or I would just post the picture of my art when it was done. And never would I have ever thought sharing my art like this was something that I could have done. Because it's kind of terrifying to think about. Like I was saying earlier, I had people on my original like Demon Slayer stuff say all kinds of shitty, mean things.
Yeah.
And Crystal had to keep telling me now, don't listen to that, and then I was able to like shut my head off of these people because like I'm an artist. I understand what it takes to do certain mediums and certain art projects and things, and what I do versus what other people do is a little different, and how I do it's very different. So part of it was people were looking at my art and not understanding something.
Go show Daddy your shirt.
Oh, he's got his Christmas shirt on.
Here, it actually fits. Come here.
Oh, he looks cute.
He's so mad.
So
I don't know why you don't like your clothes anymore. Is it the harness?
I hope you can too. Who's next? Space.
You don't need a harness, huh?
I can't remember her name. She's the drummer chick from Scott Pilgrim. And I don't have it wrote down on here. I have it wrote down somewhere, but anyway, it's the drummer chick from Scott Pilgrim.
All right, so you are okay. You just don't like wearing it. Oh. What's wrong? You hung up on something.
But that'll give you a weird little different of a challenge, I think.
There we go. Better? He won't even play with the pointer.
He's that pissed.
He's that mad. He is that mad.
Oh my god.
You brat. Take it off. Baby.
Crystal put a Christmas sweater that we got Ziggy on him, and he's hating it. Which is weird, because he doesn't normally mind wearing a shirt.
It might be the harness.
He doesn't mind wearing his harness and his shirt.
No, I mean, since the harness is tight.
Ooh, cool.
Since the harness
What's up,
is
Moonfrog?
tight, the extra tight of the shirt might hurt because his harness is getting too
Yeah, this practice, years and years and years and years of practice is how I got to where I'm at. So just remember, it's not like I woke up one day and I was like, "Hey, I'm Bob Ross." some of you people don't know. Some of you people,
Bob Ross.
yeah, some of you guys don't know who Bob Ross is, and I'm sorry. And no, that does not count as an art class or art. Because I fell asleep when I was a kid watching Bob Ross like all the time.
He's so cool. He's just relaxing.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing. It's just that dude talked like,
Oh, his hand just moved on its own. He's haunted.
yeah, Bob Ross just talked. Oh, okay, it's different channel. Okay, I like Moonfrog. Moonfrog's neat. We had a dude in here a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago. His name was John Wick Femboy. And he came in my in the channel, and I just started. I laughed so hard.
You just hee haw.
I giggled and laughed way too hard for that. Kind of like when I did the Lucifer Psyduck painting.
I want to go to the shirt for this dude.
Okay.
I tried this and it won't fit.
It doesn't. Oh no.
The thing doesn't fit anything. It just needs to.
I don't remember. It wasn't that expensive though. It was like on clearance too, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
It was John Wick Femboy was his name, and Keanu Reeves. Thank you, Pixie. Keanu Reeves, John Wick character, and I just laughed so hard. I think I scared somebody in the room. They're like, "Oh my god, I didn't know what was going on," and I just started. Like I said, I was just laughing because of that name.
You were not laughing. You were cackling.
I was cackling. Yeah, I was dying. It was great.
Because I was on the live that day and I remember hearing it.
Yeah,
I was at work.
it was so funny. When they came in and then they acknowledged me laughing and about it. So I think they subbed and stuff, and they've been back a couple other times. And so I always just start giggling and laughing when they do come back because I'm like, yeah.
It's a nice little giggle.
It's a good name. It's a funny name. It's somebody that's not taking themselves seriously in the aspect of it, and they're not being a troll. So that's even the best part.
Well, you can't take life too seriously because no one gets out alive anyway.
That is true.
521.
I know I'm jumping around a lot, but like my brain's this goes with the spray paint. What Crystal was telling me the other day when we were talking about something, this kind of goes with the spray paint brain, is I work in big sections, but it's all the same. Well, it looks like big weird sections to people usually. And then it's because I don't know. And it works. It works in my brain anyway, so
Come here, man. Oh, Ziggy. Come here.
yep, that's an issue. Cup of water. Try that. That's what I've been using for one of mine to like milk the hell out of every bit of life I can make out of or get out of it.
No, I'm not going anywhere. You don't need to go anywhere.
You know, we're gonna add some blood to this dude's teeth, man, because if he's this messed up looking, he needs that. But I will say I do understand when you get like a certain like marker that you really like and it dries up, it's a sad day. This one right here. I love this marker, and
I said, nope, I'm going.
Who died and come back twice. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Magic. I don't know. The power of friendship. That's usually my answer for most things lately is the power of friendship. I don't know. I've never watched the show. Please don't judge me too bad on that. I tried to watch the show. I did. I really, really did, and I gave it a really good try. But it's some of the writing was like I didn't care for it at all. I might
No.
I might go back and try it again now that the show's done, because that's also part of my issue is like I'm impatient. I want the show to be done so that I don't have to wait.
That's a mama's boy's face. It's a mama's boy's face.
Little Pony.
It's a mama's boy's face.
Man, here's the thing about My Little Pony. I was around when My Little Pony came out. Like it was new when I was little. That's and Care Bears. Care Bears stare. Yeah.
That's the power of friendship right there.
Yeah, the power of friendship for real.
Power of Christ.
Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah. Get a darker red in this. Do I have a dark? I do. Wow, that sounds bad. My Coke started.
Oh. Fizzling. The lid wasn't on tight. Ow, that hurt.
Yeah.
Scratched up my gossamer.
Did he make you bleed?
No.
Yeah, I've been. My puppy, he got me, and then he got my thumb, and he got my thumb. That side, he got my thumb. He's fast, and he's got puppy teeth. So that's not the right red I want. Is that it? That might be it. Ruby, Roba.
For the pointer now.
For what? To go outside,
No.
or just in general?
He just keeps looking at the ground.
Oh, he's waiting for you to use the laser pointer.
Yep.
Oh yeah, if you guys want a good, funny video, watch Ziggy running around after a laser pointer like a cat. He really thinks that's he thinks that's like the. He thinks that's pretty awesome. Yeah, we went to this twinkling lights thing last night at the Speedway here in Las Vegas, and we took Ziggy, and he didn't care.
Like it for a minute.
He liked it for a minute, and the shiny objects and the shiny lights were neat, but then he was just like, nah. So. Add a little blood back here, too.
Ow.
I think the people who saw Ziggy thought liked Ziggy more than Ziggy liked anything last night.
Yeah. Yeah, he was not enthused by the trip. I feel so bad for decorating again. Hey.
Yeah, but
I've heard that. I've heard that from people saying that they feel bad for Deku and all this, and you know, uh, I know his storyline on the fact that he was born without a quirk and he didn't have power and yada yada yada, and that's why he's the best hero and stuff. But he needed to not have that in order to make himself the hero he is. That's the whole hero's journey. Like, good writing does that. Good writing has that where you're like, damn man, I feel bad for this guy.
Your Bakugo looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't know what he did. I really don't know what he did. So, I know nothing about him other than, like I said, I discovered that I met his voice actor like 11 years ago, 5, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years ago. It's been a while. I was in Chattanooga. Actually, I'll post a picture. I'll find it.
Okay, Space wants to know who next. Ow! That hurt, little dog. That was too hard. Ow, you bit my Jason. You bit my Jason.
That was the first one. So, Pokemon. Vaporeon. Yeah, you can tell me. I have no idea about the show. Like, I'm not going to watch it anytime soon. And if I really wanted to, I can. It's. The show's been out long enough that you're not spoiling it. It's just. It's not like the brand new Has Been Hotel kind of thing. Where people would be like pissed off because you're like, oh man. Like, there's a dude. What is that guy's name? He keeps saying he's a voice actor for the show.
Yeah, I don't know.
We keep having a guy come in and say he's a voice actor on the show. So I'm like, I don't.
And he keeps wanting to give spoilers.
And he keeps wanting to give spoilers. So I don't know if it's like for clout or what that's about. But whatever.
I'll block him if he comes in and does it. In a heartbeat. We will not spoil that.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. That's cold, man.
Oh.
That's cold as fuck. I like it. I like it.
Let's go, buddy.
That's cold as fuck, man. That's ouch. Ow. Man. Burn. I did read it. Okay. I'm almost done. I did read and know that, like, the whole Deku and not having a quirk thing was kind of like the reindeer games and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, I did know that. I always thought that was kind of funny. It's like, oh man, you can't play with us because you don't have powers. And also, isn't My Hero Academia? There's like, no, it's not My Hero Academia. It's another. There's another thing that I read about a while back that was kind of a ripoff of My Hero Academia in the aspect of something I was born into the world without power and yada yada yada. We're gonna add the raindrops that's in this thing and this. Come back and add a little blue to it because if not, it looks a little weird. Also, I just learned how to do this a while back. The sweat drops, like raindrop stuff, and it scared the shit out of me when I first did it. Like trying to figure that out. He was so mean about why Deku is the main character because he got no father and trauma. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Because, Marvel and DC Comics and, can't have both of your parents and be if you have your parents and you can't be a good hero. All right, so I need. What do I need? I need more room. That's what I need. I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna have to rearrange my desk. Like real bad. Am I gonna have to rearrange my desk? $6.54. I need a better phone stand. At some point, I need a better phone stand. Like thing for my phone. Just so that I can actually rearrange my whole desk a little bit.
Good boy. You wait so patiently at the door. Good boy.
Oh, that's what we wanted to do. Go to Best Buy. Shit. Sorry, I'll be done in a minute. That's a bad orange color.
Go on. Go in there. It's not toys. It's gotta go with us.
Yep, just erase it away with some finger painting. Finger painting.
What did I miss?
Nothing new yet. Other than the mean comment, and then Deku has no dad and trauma. Here you go. Deku has no dad and trauma, so I figured it was more like the origin stories of every other comic book character. Is that Mom's Yankee Candle?
Mm-mm.
Oh, smells good.
It's a wood wick, so it's gonna crackle, crackle, crackle.
Oh, I like those. Yeah, we like those. Those are kind of smell. They kind of sound like a actual fire.
Yeah. That lighter is good.
Well, yeah, look at Tanjiro and Demon Slayer, man. Like his whole family got slaughtered. His sister turned into a demon and then tried to kill him. And then through the power of love and friendship and sisterly friendship bond and brotherly bond, siblings, she stopped it. Well, that also when Giyu showed up, because if Giyu wouldn't have showed up, I think she'd have ate him.
Maybe.
I do. I honestly think if Giyu didn't show up, Nezuko would have eat him. She'd have ate Tanjiro, and then the show would have been over.
Well, that couldn't only be allowed.
Right? Because then you wouldn't have a cool show. Yeah, then you wouldn't have a cool Demon Slayer show. That's my headcanon anyway, is if fucking if he hadn't showed up, then Nezuko would have ate him. So we're like, I always wanted to do this. You fucking that time you got that extra birthday twig or what? I don't know. I don't know what charcoal burner maker people made and or got for presents in Japan,
Stop.
in Edo, Japan.
Stop now. It's enough. Don't bite so hard.
Well, they have a father type figure. Certain characters have certain father figures. There might not be a father figure, but it might be like a mentor or whatever that gets overlooked because it's not the traditional sense of the dad or whatever, like Urodaki and stuff. Spider-Man, Uncle Ben. If you watch the new Spider-Man movies, they changed it to Aunt May, which I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all because we've seen Aunt May. We've seen Uncle Ben die a bunch of times in comic books and movies and stuff. Yeah, but they get replaced and you know, I don't know. But it's a trauma building thing because you
You gotta have something to overcome.
Yeah, you have to have that thing to overcome, because if you don't have it, if you don't have that thing to overcome, then there's no story, there's no journey, no hero's journey, no they started better than they began. Kind of thing, you know. I love it though. Like good writing has that, and some animes are excellent in that, and I love the Western culture stuff too, like what we have.
Oh, there's this one. Oh,
But then you got people like, then you got shows like Guts or Berserk. Uh, yeah, that's true. They always do suffer. Well, you have to, like, again, you have to suffer, or they don't, you don't build. It's like I was in the army when I was younger, and when I was in the army, it was very much tear you down to build you back up in the image that they wanted you. You guys might hear Bagagwa here in a second. You may hear Ziggy talking. Yeah, so need these as a color set. That would be great.
boy. Good boy.
A set of these as a primary. On this, I need to pin it on my community, but I shared it. If anybody just felt froggy, there's a set of these that are colored, like that, but this size. If you felt froggy and wanted to buy it for me for Christmas or my birthday next month, that'd be awesome. And I'm not serious, or like, you don't have to. It'd be neat.
Finger.
It'd be cool. I'd like it. I'd take it. I'd draw you something with him. Yeah, I'd draw you something with him.
Oh, it just bumped him in the face. Way by.
You know, you see those girls on like online, man, like, hey, buy this thing for me and I'll whatever.
Take a picture of it.
Like, yeah, I'll take a picture of me wearing it or whatever. You see that crap all the time. Like, hey man, you buy me some art supplies and I'll art you something. Will work for art supplies. Will art for supplies. He's Crystal's currently kissing Ziggy, and he is holding the ball as tightly as he can so that she doesn't try to take it from him.
Oh, it just hit him in the face again. It's bouncing off the cabinet and hitting him in the face.
Poor little guy. Give me that ball. Go get the ball.
Doesn't this guy make the sacrifice though in this last season? Like that's why this image is from, is like he like expended it all out to help out Deku or something like that. Through the power of friendship. I keep saying that because that's the thing in movies, man. Every time that something happens, it's like the power of friendship compels you to be nicer. And then they overcome the obstacle, like Has Been Hotel, the end song. Like through the power of friendship, by the power of friendship, I compel you to win. And it's even so bad as if you watch the Godzilla versus Kong movie, and at the end of the Godzilla versus Kong movie, they have to fight the other monster, Gigadora or whatever it is, and they've been fighting this whole movie about who's the bigger badass monster, right? Oh, it's me. No, it's me. No, it's you. No, it's a Twinkie and whatever. But like, and then at the end of it, they come together to face the big bad monster guy, and they with the power of friendship, they win.
You can lay them right there. Good boy. Good boy.
It's a good play. Yeah.
I'm just complaining. Like I don't. Please know that that's just my head complaints that you're gonna hear here if you're new.
Serious.
I love Has Been Hotel and stuff, but with the power of friendship in hell doesn't seem like a likely outcome for a success. What's next? Season 1, it was Adam. Season 2, it was Vox. Season 3, I think it's going to be Alistair.
The main villain.
Yep.
Yep.
I kind of think it's Alistair.
Because he's gotten what he wanted now.
I don't think he's going to be like a mean villain, but I do think he's going to be a villain source. Here, have another Pokemon. Yeah, I think he's going to be a main asshole in it. I do. I think him or it's going to be Lilith is actually going to be the issue. I think Lilith might be the issue in season 2 or 3, honestly, since she called, or Rosie, because I also think Rosie and Lilith are the same person. Or they're all Eve. I don't really know. I think there's some weird stuff I've read that Eve and Lilith share the same body. So that's, yeah, I don't know. Do with that what you will.
They're cursed to share the same body. One gets it overnight, one gets it during the day.
Something like that. That's why Lilith was in heaven too.
Yeah.
Is because I think Lilith was in charge of the body for a long time. And then Eve got it back and she got to go back into heaven. Or that's what Rosie
It was
and
a Xena episode.
yeah. Was that a Xena
It
episode?
was a Xena episode. I remember watching that one.
That would make fucking sense with
It
listen.
It was Autolycus. Oh, no, it was a Charmed episode also.
Listen,
And
I want to meet Vivi, or I want to like have a chat with Vizzy Pop,
Yep.
Vivian Madrino. I can't ever say her name right. I want to have a conversation with her, and I want to like pick her brain because I can guarantee you the stuff that influenced her is the same shit we watched.
Yeah.
I guarantee you she's watched Beastmaster.
Oh yeah.
I'm almost positive that she's watched like Beastmaster. So I think he's about done.
Yeah, I think so.
He's about done. Dishes are done, man. There we go.
It's right there. Ziggy, it's right there. It's under the table. That way. That way. That way. That way. You don't listen.
All right, so I'm gonna say he's done. I gotta finish the last thing. Well, not the last thing. The last thing is sealing him. And if you guys want, I'll drag it out, all the stuff out there to show you, to do it too. You guys seem to like that. It's weird. Kirby something or another. Something Lay's potato chips Kirby. He comments a lot on they post on a lot of my stuff. And one of the videos I'm clear coating Nifty, the Nifty collage, right? And you can hear and then I do a flamethrower thing so that I can please do, man, please do. And then like I said, next month what I'll do is we'll do a draw along. We all post that to Sketch Vault Showcase, and that will be the my sign, my like your guys saying okay to me posting it for the showcase. And then once that's done, I'll give it 3 days after I do my live
for you guys to post your versions of it. Like I said, whether it's digital, whether it's pencil, marker, paint, whatever, crayon. It really doesn't matter. If you guys want to sculpt something, you got 3 days to do it and post it. If you have a video of it, tag me in it, and then Sketch Vault showcase, so that way I can see it and then maybe download it if I need to or something. So, but yeah, that's
Have all the details in a couple of days.
yeah, we'll have all the details in a couple days, and then please give me a subscribe too, because like
You won't want to miss this.
you guys don't want to miss that kind of stuff. How do you spell his name? B. Open up Sesame. It is BAKUGO. And if we ever look at my sketchbook again, you'll see where I spent a whole afternoon one day. I screwed that up, the 25. But I spent the whole day. Thank you, Space. I spent the whole day trying to like make a new signature or make a pretty signature.
Practicing signatures, yeah.
Like so, like it took me a whole afternoon to come up with that, and I'm not proud of it. Well, I'm proud of it, but I'm not proud of the fact that it took me a whole afternoon. If that makes sense. If you're an artist, Keith, you should be able to design things. Maybe I can design you a painting, but this is my name, so it's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna take him back out, so bye everybody.
Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna seal. I gotta seal him, and then that's it. Yay. Also, before we go, or before I go seal him, because I'm gonna do a short of me sealing him. So I'll have to get off the live, but I wanted to show you this. Sorry. So, nifty collage. This was 15 hours and broke up over like a week's time. And then this is my Sketch Vault collage, which is like what like Inktober is, but my version and my prompts. Like I just decide like I'm gonna do like all 1 week was, oh yeah, look at this. Nifty art bank. Yeah. But yeah, that is I laughed so fucking hard while I was painting this. So each day of my Sketch Vault was a different prompt. Like day 1 was the pumpkin, like a pumpkin head pinup thing. Day 2 was Rick. Day 3 was Marvel Zombies. And then so when I did day 3, I did half Wanda, and then on day 10 was Zombie Wanda from Marvel Zombies. So to replace that, I just did Friday from Marvel Zombies. This one and this one, the prompts for those days were San Diego Comic-Con thing. So I did a Spider-Man, and then Invincible just got knocked out for season 3. Death, Jessica Rabbit, Husker was part of the Has-Been part. There's Mumra and Skeletor. These were like a double day too. Binks the cat from the thing, because I did. Here's all the magnets. Some of them are not from the Sketch Vault, like these two are not. The Jessica Rabbit, the Roger Rabbit are not. That kind of stuff. The cats are fighting. So, and these are all on magnets. And then that's my to-do board. Sketch Vault, yay. And then nifty again. And then that is the Has-Been bank. So yeah. And these are on 12 by 16. And then that's a 5 by 7, 4 by 4. And then some of these magnets, like this, that's like 2.5 inch magnet. That's like a
4x6. So, oh yeah, Abel, yelling at Luke, and then there's Tom Trenchcoat up there, and then there's Katie Killjoy hiding behind Vox, Bad Tingle, Charlie and Baggy with Emily, Husker of Husker, yeah. So anyway, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys for coming. Bye.